Welcome back. And in this one, we would be dealing with the main boss, the Date Masamune. And he's a bit difficult. And even though he's human, it's really difficult to, stagger him. That creates a fucking issue while dealing with him. As soon as he comes up, I will let you know how. Well, the best way to deal with him is to have done some, spirit dies. They definitely help. Especially in staggering, allowing you to make considerable amount of damage against him. Spirit patience, yeah. It's very important that he used them when he's changing. It's very also important to, overuse him as well. But I'll leave the rest for when he appears. Let's focus on what's in front of us.
Masamune は土地区にエスパーニャと商いを行い、手の者をかの地に送ったとか。祭りごとにもたけた優秀。確かに国を治めるにある器は備えておるようだが。
Here it's important you make sure you clear the side rooms first and invite the enemies one by one. Because if you just rush in this area, you're gonna die. You're gonna keep on fucking dying. Because there are tons of enemies nearby, and if you start dealing with one in that area itself, it will cause a huge amount of trouble for you. Unless you can deal with them in, with your living weapon and keep on killing them, that would be a nice way to deal with them. But it's better to make sure that you deal with them one by one instead of rushing in.
るぞ。
すでに徳川方に知られておるやもしれん。ことを急がねば。
死んだ男と会おうとはな。ほう、お主いろんなものを背負うておるな、家康殿のよう。しかしわしにも背負うものがある。安心よ、わしが黄泉に送り返してやろう。
So yeah, here we have. He's a double sword wielder. He's fast as fuck. This attack that he did right now, the sword thrust attack, it's unblockable. You must always avoid it, and it's almost a one-shot kill. Not in this mode. It will deal a great amount of damage in this mode, but when he uses a living weapon, it takes a bit of an issue. When you try to stagger him, if his guard is up, he won't be staggered. You have to make sure that when you're trying to stagger him, his guard is let down. That is the best time and the only time he will get staggered. Otherwise, if his guard is up, he won't. It's important to learn his moves like any other boss. Yeah, if you learn them, it will be much far easier to deal with him. There are two modes of it. There are like, this is the normal mode, and then you will have, he will open his twin-based living weapon, and then he will open his water-based living weapon. Twin-based has the same shit, but the thrust attack, it has a really long range. So you have to be either in a corner or you have to be really good at dodging to deal with that, and that is one-shot kill. If you get hit by it, you're dead. There is the water-based, he is like more like this normal base, but he throws pools of water which will take away your life, and yeah, you have to avoid them. And he does his usual attacks in both wind and water base. Those are the boost unique ones. There is a dragon. In the wind mode, he will jump up in the air and slam down. It will be like a dragon moving up and then falling down. There is but this one, you have to be really careful with this attack. These are the moments where you have to be really careful. When he stops, that's when you attack. Now you attack here, this area. You have to be really careful, and here is the jumping attack. And there I go. There I just died. When he turns, like, personally for me, the water stage was much easier than the wind stage because of the one-shot kill. So whenever he's trying to change into his Instead, just use your guardian talisman to knock him down. That will definitely help you in fighting him. Once it's now done, you can do your damage, and then you will take some time to get into the next stage with the water base. It's much easier. Personally, that is my opinion. I do not know if it is safe for the people as well.
止まっておるぞ。
Yeah, from some water stage. Yep. And he also throws slices of water here. He has it. So there are like 3 variations to it. You said 2, I said 3, and this one. Yep. All 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These pools, you have to be really careful of them. They'll decrease your speed, but it's a great amount of damage. Right? These pillars definitely help you if you make sure that you are behind those pillars. That will definitely help you avoid that attack. Otherwise you have to maintain your distance. Now stagger him before he does that. Or block.
いや殿、幕引きでござる。重実、お主体は。半蔵殿が伊吹山の冷水で治してくださった。もうわしらのために天下を焦る必要はないのじゃ。決して引かぬお主が引けと申すか。こたびはその気ではなかったようだな。武勇の重実、知略の小十郎、伊達の天下を訳したこの二人と共に、我が野望は竜のごとく駆け上っていった。だが重実は鬼となり、小十郎は病に倒れた。このままでは天下を見せてやれぬ。消えかけていた我が野望をエスパーニャから来たマリアが再び目覚めさせたのだ。
Where's Maria?
マリア殿なら蔵の方でお見かけしましたが。
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next mission where we'll deal with Maria.